two girls.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
This is scary, man. I'm scared.
A series of tasks.
You both been ran separately now. What did you come up with?
This is horrible. Oh, God.
It's the middle of the night.
So,
Did you hear that?
yeah, I did hear that as well.
Put it all together.
Please give us a sign. Make a noise.
If you don't want to do it, Hannah, at any stage, obviously, you just let us know. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
And welcome to Do You Believe in Ghosts? Over the past 10 years, interest in the paranormal has increased dramatically. As well as testing it out for ourselves, we took 2 volunteers to work alongside our team to see if there really was anything out there. Is it the power of suggestion or trick of the mind, or is there really such a thing as life after death? Do you believe? Your crew for this investigation are Rick Davidson, paranormal investigator; Dave Carson, paranormal inquisitor. Rick's job as an investigator is to record all the events on the night and to make sure there were no tricks being played by the crew or the volunteers. Having previously spent the night doing base tests, he could now tell what was just normal events and what might be supernatural goings on. For Dave, things become a little more interesting. His job was to create an atmosphere of our choosing, to see if we could convince our volunteers that hauntings were taking place at these locations. Even though he appears to be a psychic medium, he has in fact no powers at all, and just relies on his acting abilities. Our volunteers are Callie Inns, 17, skeptic; Hannah Washer, 17, skeptic. On the way to each location, the girls were shown a DVD, briefing them on the history and their objectives to accomplish the task. The next part of our task at Kit's Cotty was purely about testing our volunteers with auto-suggestion. Would they hear and feel things they would consider to be supernatural? The visible remains were part of a stone burial chamber built around 3500 BC and represent the burial places of Britain's early farming communities. Rumour also says that a great battle took place here, and on dark, cold nights a fierce battle rages in silence, fought by phantom warriors.
Oh my God, this is so scary.
Yeah, it's absolutely zapped out completely. Dead. Gone.
What does it feel like?
I don't know, it's like a sort of tingling, twitching sort of feeling.
Everything up till now was just a test. We now put our volunteers to the task of investigating the Western Arms in Strood for real.
Again, an old pub with a checkered past, with many stories of hauntings and strange goings-on abound. We started by collecting some of the rumours and we set out to do some base tests. We centred our investigation around a function room used by the Buffaloes, who hold lodge meetings there, and the main area of our rumoured hauntings, 3 rooms in the cellar.
The girls had already been briefed on how to use the equipment, so let's see if or what we pick up on film.
Whatever was here has gone.
Yeah, something was thrown. Something was definitely thrown in that corner.
I just feel like there's something there.
What was that? What was that?
What was that?
You hear that sound up? Did you get that for a minute?
Do you believe? So, you came into this believing or not believing?
I didn't believe anything.
Didn't
for a
believe.
time.
And what about now?
I believe in everything.
You believe in everything?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
So would you say over the last 2 weeks, with all the tasks that we've done, would you say that you're still a believer? Do you believe? Are you a sceptic? Do you still believe in some stuff or not?
I definitely believe now.
You believe now?
Yeah.
What was the sort of turning point? What made you sort of think, yeah, I think there's something in it?
I don't know, I think it was the noises.
The main aim was to use volunteers to investigate the paranormal. In the dark, our eyes become less used to us, so our hearing becomes more acute to compensate for this. Is this why most hauntings are centred around bumps and bangs? The investigation at the Western Arms seemed to emphasise this, but what could have made those noises? We had set up test equipment to record on previous days, but not once did we get the strange noise that we picked up in the cellar. Could it have been the pipes? If so, we should have recorded it on previous nights. And lastly, the EMF readings around the board of remembrance. Strange to say the least. Was it the essence of a spirit or just a freak electrical occurrence? I think the facts are inconclusive. We need more places to check out. We need more volunteers to come on board so we can ask the question, do you believe?